windows hum in broken sleep. Your shadow leans against my breath, like love afraid of what comes next. The city sighs in minor tones, every heart feels overgrown. I hold your silence close to me, like something sacred, fragile, free. A quiet kiss in minor key falls softly where we used to be. No promises, no need to stay, just love that trembles then obeys. In this moment, slow and blue, every truth is me and you. A quiet kiss in minor key is all the world will let us be. Cello weeps beneath the lights, holding time from saying goodbye. Your lips move close but say no sound, as if the night might break it down. I feel your heart, a gentle war, knocking at an open door. If this love must slip away, let it fade in perfect grace. A quiet kiss in minor key, carried on a memory. Every breath we cannot save still earns the shape of what we gave. Even if the dawn appears, pulling us through quiet fears. A quiet kiss in minor key will live inside of me. If tomorrow calls us home to different lives we've never known, remember how the silence spoke when one soft kiss was all we wrote. A quiet kiss in minor key, soft as love was meant to be. No grand goodbye, no final plea, just hearts in perfect honesty. Our names, still this night will stay the same. A quiet kiss in minor key still plays inside of me. Minor key. The night leans close, begins to listen. Every sound feels soft and missing. Your eyes shine low like fading stars, telling me who we really are. Para moves in fragile time, every breath falls into rhyme. I trace the truth inside your hands, like love was never meant to stand. Love written in slow strings plays the words never seen. Every note is holding on to a moment almost gone. In this hush, in this embrace, every fear begins to fade. Love written in slow strings is the only truth we keep. Shallow cries along the street, echoing our careful feet. Every step a soft goodbye, every glance afraid to lie. I don't ask the night to stay, just don't take your touch away. If this love must drift from view, let it leave me close to you. Love written in slow streams falls like tears we never bring. Every silence learns your name, burning soft without a flame. Even if the dawn arrives, pulling us to separate lives, love written in slow strings still remembers how we felt. If tomorrow breaks us wide, if we're swept by separate tides, remember how the music knew every part of loving you. Love written in slow strings leaves in all the quiet things. Every scar, every sigh still refuses to say goodbye. When the years have turned to dust, still this love remains in us. Love written in slow strings plays forever, soft and true. The city waits in half-lit streets. Windows glow, then fall asleep. Every step is soft and slow, like the night won't let us go. Your breath moves close, so warm, so near. Every silence sharp and clear. Paris holds what we can't say, listening while hearts obey. Where the city hears us breathe, in the space between you and me, every sound begins to feel like something tender, something real. We don't speak, we don't pretend. Time is bending, not the end. Where the city hears us breathe, love is quiet but it's deep. Cello sighs along the stone, tracing lines we've always known. Every note falls slow and true, like it's learning me and you. I don't ask for vows or signs, just your heartbeat next to mine. If this night must drift away, let it hear us while we stay. Where the city hears us breathe, shadows soften, hearts agree. Every doubt just fades to air when your hand is always there. Even if the morning calls, pulling us beyond these walls. Where the city hears us breathe, you're the only sound I need. If tomorrow steals the light, if we lose this fragile night, let the streets remember still how we loved and always will. Where the city hears us breathe in the hush of memory. Every tear, every release still belongs to you and me. When the years begin to move, every road comes back to you. Where the city hears us breathe, love remains silently. Hears us breathe. The evening drapes the city low, streetlights glow then start to slow. Your footsteps match the beat of mine, as if the night was on our side. Paris hums in tender tone, every breath feels overgrown. I feel your silence holding me, like love, afraid of what it might be. A love that walks the evening, soft as shadows on the ground. Every moment gently leaning toward the truth we never found. In this hour calm and deep, hearts are talking while we sleep. A love that walks the evening is the only sound I hear. Cello weaves through passing air, carrying what we don't dare. Every note falls slow and wide, like the tears we keep inside. I don't ask the night to stay, just don't take your hand away. If this path must end too soon, let it end beneath this moon. A love that walks the evening, learns to breathe between the lines. Every doubt begins to weaken when your hand is holding mine. Even if the dawn arrives, pulling us to separate lives, a love that walks the evening still remembers how we felt. If tomorrow changes us, if we lose what made this trust, remember how the night once knew every part of loving you. A love that walks the evening, lives in every quiet place. Even time begins believing in the warmth we can't erase. When the years have drifted by, still I see you in the light. A love that walks the evening, walks with me through all my we walk slow where the lanterns glow. Streets like stories we don't know. Every step felt warm and brave, like love was learning how to stay. Your laughter danced in fragile air, I held it like a whispered prayer. In every glance, in every flame, Paris was learning our names. When Paris learned our names, the night began to lean our way. Every wall, every flame, heard the promises we couldn't say. sail who cries beneath the stars, holding time inside its arms. Every note falls slow and deep, where the city dares to keep. I don't know what waits ahead, or the words we never said, but in this hour, in this frame, Paris remembers our love stood still inside the rain. If tomorrow pulls away, every dream will still remain. When Paris learned our names, I believed we'd never break. The city testify, we were real, we were alive. When Paris learned our names, every scar felt less afraid. Even loss became a place where love was never erased. If the years don't bring us home, if we walk this world alone, when Paris learned our names, I was yours and you were the city sleeps in silver tones, streetlights hum like distant poems. Your shadow walks beside my own. By the river, we are alone. Your fingers trace the cooling air. Every word we never dare. The night leans close, begins to hear all the love we couldn't spare. There's a sign between two hearts, flowing slow but pulling hard. Every tear, every spark drifts where broken dreams depart. We don't speak, but still we know love can ache and still be whole. There's a sign between two hearts, yet it leads me back to you. Your voice trembles soft and low, like a song from long ago. Shallow cries what we won't say, holding time from slipping away. I feel your breath, a fragile flame, calling softly out my name. If this night must fade to gray, let this moment